Kia ora, I'm Sharon Holt. In our lesson so far on pronunciation, we've been talking a lot about the vowels, a, e, I, o, u, and the consonants, and these two down here called digraphs. So the pronunciation is pretty much of the consonants as you would expect. So when we add an A, this one is ha, ka, ma, na, pa. That's what you would expect because those are the same ways that we pronounce English for those letters. The ra is a bit rolled and the wa is obvious. Nga is just soft, it's not inga. And fa is like the letter F, fa. Colloquially, that's what it is. It wouldn't have been like that in the past, but for ease of use, we'll say that's fa. So the one that I've missed out here is the T, and that's the only letter in Te Reo Māori which is a little bit inconsistent depending on what vowel follows it. So with T, this is ta, te, and do. So my tongue is ta, te, do. My tongue is flat to my palate and a little bit coming out towards my teeth. Ta, te, do. And these ones with the I and the U after them are just like a T. So this is T and tu. So it's ta, te, ti, do, tu. Can you hear the difference there? Okay, so what I want to do today is introduce you to, you've probably seen it before if you've ever done any te reo learning, what's called Ahakamana, and you can see it on lots of videos online as well. I want to tell you a couple of different things that you can do with it. So people usually go Ahakamana para tawa ngā whā eheke me ne pere te wenge whe ihiki me ni piri te wenge whe oho komo no poro tongo fo a e I o u uhu kumunu puru tuungu fu. So that's the normal, one of the normal ways of doing it. But I really encourage you to use this as a teaching tool for yourself, for with staff members if you're teaching, and to do it as a group. So not just seeing how fast you can do it, because that's fun and a bit of a tongue twister, but actually using it in a really clever way to practice Te Reo Māori, because these are all the syllables that you will ever see in Te Reo, as well as the double vowels on my previous video. So these are all the syllables you will ever see. So you'll never see an M followed by anything else than a vowel. So one of the keys to Te Reo Māori is that every word ends in a vowel. So that's why we break every syllable at a vowel. And when we break words up at the vowels, we know straight away how to pronounce the words as long as we know a, e, I, o, u. So these are all the combinations of letters you will see in Te Reo Māori. So one of the things you can do for yourself or with other teachers is to point to something and get them to say it. Ne, ti, wa, and make it a bit harder. He, because you want to say he. He, he. Nge, fa, tu, nu, ra. Practice your ra. The other thing you can do is to do it a little bit like a chant. You can go ha, he, ho, hu, pa, pe, pi, po, pu, ta, te, ti, do, tu. And you can even do that to the tune of something else that you sing already, such as ha, he, ho, hu, wa, we, wo, woo. And as with all the other ways that we've been looking at on the previous videos, it's really important for your brain to hear your mouth saying them. It's not much help if you're just looking at them. But it's really important to look at these, particularly if you're just at a learning stage, or if you're really good but teaching someone else. I really encourage you to get them to say these sounds out loud. There's lots of other things that we can do with this, and we'll talk about that in another video. Ka kite!